We turn now to the extreme weather with 175 million Americans under threat of brutal heat and dangerous storms. A possible tornado touchdown in New Hampshire, where there are reports of scattered damage. Meanwhile, the unrelenting record heat dome has expanded into the Northeast. CBS's Roxana Saveri reports on the volatile weather.
That's the tornado.
Nuh-uh. This video captured the rare moment a reported tornado spun through Keene, New Hampshire, part of a pattern of weather over a large section of the Northeast. Farther south, the excessive heat is now baking New York City. Highs here hit 94 today, but that didn't stop tourists like the Normans from visiting Times Square.
So what were your plans in New York, and has the heat affected them at all?
No, either way, not everywhere.
The EPA says urban heat islands like the concrete jungle of New York can get up to 7 degrees hot in surrounding areas. Across the country, heat alerts are in effect in 45 states and Washington, D.C. Scott Orland is there.
Here in the nation's capital, the temperature could hit 100 degrees for the first time in 7 years. At the peak of sightseeing and tourism season, the city has ordered splash parks and cooling centers open. It also ordered pet owners to those outside the tent, like the White House. President Biden talked about the extreme heat.
We should be protecting workers from hazardous. In those states where they do not, I'm going to be calling them out.
In Philadelphia, where it feels like 100 degrees, hospitals are bracing for an influx of people suffering from heat illnesses.
I don't care if it's the hottest day of the year, bring it on.
Back here in New York, the city says green spaces like this one in Central Park are significantly cooler than elsewhere in town. The city has opened around 500 cooling centers and extended public pool hours, and it's asking people to conserve energy when they can in an effort to avoid power outages. JB?
Roxana Saveri in New York City. Thank you, Roxana.
So heat domes expands to the northeast. Scorching heat has
But we begin our report with the heat.
also previous. This one was CBS. This one here is let me see. Go back. Yeah, both CBS reports, just different anchors. Talking about the heat dome expands to the northeast. Let me see if I can read this context real quick. Scorching heat, which enveloped large swaths of the U.S., were being felt in the Northeast. For example, Philadelphia heat index of 103, and pretty much has been feeling like that across the country. Thursday, with cities like Philadelphia and New York City experiencing triple-digit temperatures. Roxanne Saberi has more. So down here in Florida, man, it's hot as the dickens, man. So up northeast, Philadelphia, and pretty much 35 states, including northeast area, you know, heat index over 100 and something degrees, man. This has been going on for a minute, man. So a heat dome. Let's go look up that word, heat dome. Heat dome is caused by when atmosphere traps hot ocean air as if bounded by a lid or a cap. Heat dome happens when strong high pressure atmospheric conditions combine with the influence of El Niño. The heat dome causes heat to be trapped inside of it. So pressure of all that high pressure, strong atmospheric pressure conditions combined with the El Niño trapping that air, hot ocean air trapping it, So it's pretty much, it's enveloping it and it's sealing it up. It's enclosed, man. And that's what they're feeling, man. The heat dome occurs when the atmosphere traps hot ocean air like a lid or a cap, man. So pretty much that lid and cap, tighten it up. That's how that dome is, man. High pressure circulation in the atmosphere acts like a dome or a cap, trapping heat in the surface or favoring the formation of a heat wave, man. So it's pretty much enclosing that heat, keeping in that surface area, man, until that dome is uncapped or unlid, man, where that pressure can be released. Otherwise, that pressure stays tightened where it is, man. Let's get a few scriptures. Just something short, real quick. Let me see. I was trying to sound like a weathercaster. It's a joke. Let me see. For thou hast been a stronghold to the poor, a stronghold to the needy in his distress, a shelter from the storm. That's a form of protection. A shade from the heat. That goes to that shield, man. And this relates to the oppressive state related to what they're going through, the nation of Israel, man. You know what I mean? So that shield from the heat, from the storm, comfort in a dry place, and a stronghold for the needy in distress, man, related to because of their oppressive state and condition they're going through. That's Isaiah 25:4. The point is in that verse would be a protection from that heat, man, in the dry place, man. Let's go to 29:6. Thou shalt be visitor of the earth, the Lord of hosts, which is an army, with thunder, with earthquake. You see earthquakes, thunder, day-to-day basis. Great noise, lot of noise, with storms and tempests. You see storms, tempests, and flame of devouring fire. For example, that wildfires and this extreme heat, man. Different types of various storms, tornadoes. Leave up in the Northeast, they talk about tornado in that area. So you see in different types of storms, tempests, devouring fire, earthquakes in different places, thunder. You're seeing all these things, man. So the Lord is visiting with these different elements upon Babylon, man. Luke 12:49. I come to send fire on the earth. So the Lord is actually sending fire on the earth, man. Look what's happening, the extreme heat across the country. That's literally. I come to send fire on earth. What will I, if it already be kindled? So it's being kindled, actually being kindled, man. You're seeing wildfires, man. You're seeing extreme heat. You're seeing different elements that the Lord is sending, the vibration He's sending, that fiery vibration He's sending upon the land. The Lord is beginning to visit the earth which He has made, man. He's visiting with different. He's known by the judgment He executes, man. 9 and 16 of Psalms, man. So that diversity of different elements He's using as a form of judgment on earth, man. So think not that I'll come to send peace, but a sword. Think not that I'll come to send peace, but I say rather division. So the Lord is sending a certain vibration on earth, man, pertaining to judgment, man. This is something short. I want to give all praise Yahweh, Bashem Yoshai, Bashem Rakakadash, Zayah Woshawa.